What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. I was not home when this actually dropped, so I have already seen the PV that dropped. This is the PV for the rest of this month and kind of like the beginning of February, which does tell me that most likely the event that's going to drop next will probably not end on the, 31st or 31? Yeah, it probably won't end on the 31st because the Arise event ends the night of the 19th, the morning of the 20th. So that's Wednesday night, Thursday morning. And then whatever, we're going to talk about in here will be dropping next. So let's just quickly look through everything and see what we're getting. Over 220 characters currently playable in Tales of the Rays. How about that? Yeah, and you can see right here, this is for January, and this is part of February. Which does tell me that the next PV we get after this one will most likely include the anniversary stuff. So I assume the next event will probably start on the 20th and go till like the 4th or the 5th or something. And then the following event will probably go from the 5th until like, I don't know, the 20th. And then we'll probably get like a 10-day break. There'll probably be no event from like the 20th to the 28th, since there's only 28 days in February. And then on the 28th will be when the anniversary officially begins, like it does every year. But yeah. So let's take a look. So we are getting, I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but KRUELLE. I'm not sure how to, I haven't played, what's it called? Wow, my brain is just not working. Nakikiri Dungeon. But we are getting a new, Turtle Shop character. KRUELLE is going to be a Turtle Shop character, pretty much like Phoenix, Dark Turtles. Who else do we have? We have, Lippy. So we'll officially be able to make a full team of Turtle Shop characters. So if you aren't aware how Turtle Shop characters work, you basically buy them and all of their stuff by spending prisms. You get the character itself by spending a certain amount of prisms. You can unlock the character, and then you actually have to use prisms to buy all their gear. Their mirror jarts, their 5 stars, their 4 stars, and their 3 stars, their crystals. All that stuff you have to use prisms for. So it is an ordeal to kind of get everyone geared up. The only character that I have fully geared up through prisms right now is Lippy. I have all of Lippy's gear. Lippy is over 10,000 power, fully enhanced and everything. But this is pretty cool. I'm happy that we're finally getting KRUELLE in the game. Get to get a look at the mirror chart. Very cute. Now, Tales of XILLIA 10th anniversary event. So, this is a Gaius form change. It's not an overray, as far as I'm aware. It's supposed to be a form change, so technically a separate character, but not exactly. It's still, Gaius, it'll still boost his power, but it'll be its own separate set of arts and everything. And we are getting 3 overrays. As far as I'm aware, they are all overrays. We're getting 3 overrays, and you can probably tell who they are based on the silhouettes here, but... So we're getting Leia, Ivor, and Jude overrays. It's a pretty stacked event for the 10th anniversary of Tales of XILLIA. And the event... So, the XILLIA event should be the next event. On the 20th, when the Arise event ends, with Kisar and Dohalim, that should be when the XILLIA event ends. And there's a reason that I'm pretty sure that event is going to be first. And that's because... By the way, so, this is obviously Valentine stuff. We are getting Teresa finally in the game. Surprisingly, though, it's not Oscar and Teresa at the same time. Teresa is just going to be part of the Valentine's event, and then we'll get 3 seasonals to go along with Teresa. First one is going to be Chelsea. Second one, I don't know which Earhart it is. You know, Grass Valley is the one in the middle, so I thought it would be Grass Valley, but I actually don't know which one it is. And then Sophie is the character for this one, which, if it is... Actually, it really doesn't matter who it is, because all of the... As far as I'm aware, I think all the Kononos have seasonals now. Does Pasca have a... I don't remember if Pasca has a seasonal, but I know Grass Valley and Earhart both already have... Earhart already has multiple seasonals, actually. And they did mention that starting this year, they would finally be giving characters second seasonals, you know, start diving into that. So this is Sophie's second seasonal. If you remember, her first seasonal was actually the Halloween one for the first year. So, you know, like 3 years later, she finally gets another seasonal. So, very cute. There's a little animation, breaking some chocolate. Very cool. See if there's anything else at the end. I didn't watch it all the way to the end. Nope, looks like that's pretty much it. So, that's why I'm pretty much certain that the XILLIA event is going to be first, because it really wouldn't make sense to start a Valentine's event in January, even if it is, like, at the tail end of January. So I think the XILLIA event will start on the 20th, probably go to, like, the 5th or something, and then the Valentine's event will start from there and take place for most of February. I think we will still get a story chapter this month. I just don't think there's going to be a character with it. But we will live stream the story chapter. We'll hang out and do that. But hopefully I can get lucky, because I did end up doing some summons. As I mentioned in my previous raise video, for Dohalim and Kisara, I ended up with... one dupe into Dohalim's seasonal. I didn't pull his regular one, and then I pulled Kisara's regular one, so I at least have one Mirage Art each for all the Arise characters, so I'm good on that. But I will probably end up doing either 1 or 2 sets of the paid step-up for this to see if I can get Jude's Overray, since that's my main goal with this banner. The last form change banner they had was the Fantasia one. I did 2 full step-ups of that, and I actually did walk away with... Clarth's Overray twice, so that was also good right there. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Cress's form change, so that was a bit of a downer. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. It's a shorter, it's a shorter PV because obviously we already have most of this month taken care of. It's pretty much one event for the rest of this month and the first event for next month. And of course, they're doing all these split PVs because the anniversary is coming up, and I'm sure they want to save the reveal for the anniversary stuff, probably for the anniversary live stream, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it'll probably be like the day of the anniversary is when they'll like reveal everything, or like the day before, whenever they have the live stream. That's how they usually do it. And that's where they'll talk about like all the goodies we're going to get for the anniversary. Like last year, for 31 days of the anniversary, which is, you know, basically the entire month, every day you got a free random regular Mirage Art for a character, so I at least expect that to kind of help people build their accounts even more. But that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.